Hello, I'm Ruth. I'm going to take a guess that you're here because either you or your child are struggling with your moods, or struggling perhaps with your child, how they're relating at school and performing at school. And this is affecting not only your own life but also the lives of those around you. Maybe also you're noticing that your gut is telling you in 1,001 different ways that it just ain't happy. Perhaps you've had some tests done and the tests have proven that there is nothing wrong with you. Now, quite clearly, you realise that that is not the case because obviously there is something wrong. So something that does get missed and doesn't get addressed often enough is the impact that food and nutrition and diet has on how all of these things work. So it's perhaps obvious that food is going to affect the way your gut works, but what's not so obvious is that food really changes the way your brain thinks and how your moods are and how you feel on a day-to-day basis. So how can food be so powerful? Well, quite simply, it's because food is foundational to the way everything about your body works. Without food, none of your cells are going to work. They're not going to be able to talk to each other. They're not going to be able to connect and make sure that all the pathways work beautifully so that your body feels well and so that your brain feels well too. So it's not as simple as perhaps just eating healthier, which is always a good thing, but everyone is an individual. So that means there are certain foods that are going to suit you better than it may do for somewhere else. And also there may be certain nutrient deficiencies that you have that directly affect how your body performs and how your brain thinks. So my job is to help you to work out what foods do you need to bring in and what nutrients do you need to bring in so that things can work so much better, and perhaps what foods you need to leave out either in the short term or in the long term. So I can help you do this with one-to-one consultations, also through Skype and FaceTime for long-distance people. There are workshops, there are cooking demos that you'll also read about, and also have a look at the blog page because on there I'll post up-to-date information about how food impacts on mood and behaviour and sleep and how you function on a day-to-day basis. And also you'll find some recipes there. So I will see you around. Bye!